Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to be explaining what functions are, right? So you can see here what I've built already. So you can see that this is going to be the stand, this is the posts, and this is the roof. Now, when we make the stall, well, actually, just made it in real time. When we make the stall, there's actually a few things that are important, right? So I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Number one, the first position is important. Then the second X position is important. Then the first Z position is important, which is the same as the X position. And then, well, not always the same, but usually. Then the second Z position is important, right? Make this here. So these 4 points are really important when it comes to making a store. If we can name X1, X2, and also Z1 and Z2, and bear in mind that this is a mixture of X2 and Z2, right? Then we can actually define how big our stall is going to be. So let's actually maybe get rid of this for now. There we go. Always make mistakes sometimes. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Okay, good. Okay, and for this now, we're going to get rid of x1, z2. So we have x1, z2. Okay, we're also going to get rid of this and this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we need to get rid of these two because we only have the stall now. So, okay, so what do we have? We have something called stall mat, which stands for stall material, x1, x2, z1, and z2. So instead of telling Python what they are straight away, I've just put, usually here you put in a material, right? So I've just put install mat, which is right here. Then I put an x1, which is the first x position, x2, the second x position, z1, the first z position, z2, the second z position. And then I've done the same here, but just +1, -1, +1, -1. And that will actually make a smaller area inside of the stall. So now if I press play, you'll see that it makes a stall, like so. Now, if I was to change this, maybe I can want to start from 1 block in front of me, and then the Z is 1 block in front of me, and I want this to be 10. So now x1 is 1, x2 is 10, z1 is 1, and z2 is 10. Press play. It's going to be 10 blocks long on each side. Perfect square, right? You can see that if this is x0 and z0, this is z1, this is z2. Therefore, this is x1, and then this is x2. So what do we need to do now? Well, we need to make posts right here, and also right here. The last space is right here. To do this, we need x1, x2, z1, and z2. We also need the new material. So luckily enough, we've already got these 4 things. We do need a new material. So let's type that in. We'll type in post mat. And I'll write in here posts. There we go. We'll do blocks to fill. And I'm going to spread this out. As usual, you guys know I love spreading these out just so it's super easy to see. And then here we're going to type in, I want maybe, let's type in fence and see what we get. Let's use a bamboo fence, right? I think bamboo is quite good. So now, instead of using numbers, I can simply just do, okay, I want to be, the first place is going to be x1, z1, and it's going to go to x1 and z1. That means it's going to be in the corner. Let me actually just make this. Is there a mistake here? What's going on? There's a comma missing. There we are. Okay, great. Now this is going to be the post right next to me. Okay. Oh, there's an error. What's going on? I forgot to add it right here. Oh, I've actually made 2 mistakes. Oh no! This here should be post 1, post mat. And then this here should be bamboo fence. Okay, so there we go. With a comma. Now if I press play, you can see there's going to be a bamboo fence right there. But I want the bamboo fence to be going upwards, right? So I'm actually going to replace this with 1, and we'll do it from, let's do 3. Press play now, and then you're going to see, there we go. Perfect. Now if I want to do it here, this is going to be x2, but z1. Let's go back. Same thing again. Gonna take this. There we are, block start fill, and we're gonna put this right there. There we go. Okay, this time it's gonna be x2 to x2. And if I press play, look at that. Amazing. Now I can do the same thing again. This time we're going to change the z value. Let's do it right here. Okay. And we can actually make, there we are. Let's make the formatting better. There we go, just so it's nice and neat. Okay, good. This time we're going to change the z value. So we already got x2, x2. So let's do z1, z1. So let's do z2. Z2, there we go. That'll make it right in front of us, actually right over there. And now we're going to change this to be x1, x1, z2, z2, which will be the one kind of directly in front of us, right? Okay, good. And so we'll have z1 and z1. There we are. Perfect. Now let's press play. Oh, it's not working. Why? Oh, this should be, sorry, this should be Z2. This should be Z2. And this should be X1 and X1, I believe. There we go. Okay, press play. There we go. Now I want to make a roof. So I got to add something here, which is going to be the roof mat. And then right here, we're going to write roof. There we go. And then right here, we're going to write, what should we do for the roof? For the roof, let's do sandstone. Why not? Sandstone, red sandstone. Yeah, sure. I mean, you could do anything, right? Good. And for this, we'll do, let's do blocks, fill. We're going to do grass. Okay, here. And then we're going to replace the grass with the parameter, which we defined right on top of our screen, which is actually called roof mat, short for roof material, right here. And then the positions can be from x1, and then, oh, where am I? That's going z1, and then to z2, and then x2 right here. Good. Okay, now press play. Oh, we need to do this as well. So let's do 4. Press play. And you can see now we have a little store, right? I made that so easily, right? And now I can make that whenever I want to. I can type in C, press play. Wow, look at that. Make it again. Super great. And to change it, I can make it super easy to change. I can make the roof really thick. There we go. Wow, look at that. I can change the roof, right? I can say maybe Blackstone if I want to. Let's use Blackstone slab. Why not? It's going to be weird, but let's find out what happens. Look at that. It makes a weird, look at this weird shape, right? You can do whatever you want to. You can even make a floor inside. So with a function, you can basically now customize the size and the materials of your stalls super quickly. So they're really powerful, right? Functions are a really great way to customize your builds. So we're going to be working with these over the next few weeks, and they are difficult. They are very difficult. So if you can't get them straight away, or if you don't get them straight away, that is fine. Do not worry. We're going to be working on them for a few weeks. But give the worksheet a go, see how it goes, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Goodbye.